tell you 30 luxury brands. Some of their products are made in China. Ralph Lauren, Armani, Nike, Dior, Lululemon, Apple, Michael Kors, Coach, Calvin Klein, Prada, Balmain, Swarovski, Adidas, The North Face, Rimowa, Levi's, Burberry, Versace, Chanel, Cartier, Ferragamo, Timberland, Yves Saint Laurent, Victoria's Secret, Puma, Uniqlo, Disney, Max Mara, Givenchy. The producing cost is only 1/10 of its price. Can you believe it?
Hey people, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So our today's conversation is about this viral issue on TikTok about the luxury brands. So this creator came online to share the secret that some of these luxury brands, they get their goods from China and just put the tag to say made in Italy. So a lot of people reacted to this, and I'll let the videos play, then I'll be back to leave my own comment. Please don't go out.
Do you recognize this style, this bag? Of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been the OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low. What I'm really proud of is that first, we have the best quality control. Two, we have the best craftsmanship. You know, Chinese craftsmen are always intelligent and diligent. Three, we have the most complete supply chain. We always get what we want, like zippers, accessories of any kind, any color, and leathers immediately. Now, as the USA and its little European brothers are trying to refuse Chinese goods, don't you think luxury brands are not trying to move their OEM out of China? Yes, they did, but they failed because the OEM factories out of China, they don't have good quality control and they don't have as good craftsmanship. Their workers are either too expensive or too lazy. Three, they don't have any supply chain. They always have trouble getting leather or zippers or any accessories. That is why they failed, and that is why we will always be the best OEM factory for luxury brands.
You mean to tell me that you've just now realized that all our luxury goods are being made in China? You just figured that out because they're telling you this on TikTok? I worked for a luxury brand for many years, and we knew that all the manufacturing, about 80% of it, was coming from China. The only difference is that when it came to the States, or when it came from Europe, or wherever it was supposedly coming from, we would just attach our labels and basically sell it. And the price points would range between $500 to $1,000. when it honestly costs the company literally 20, 30 bucks to make. And it's something that people need to realize is that when people say, I wear Hermes, I wear Prada, all you're doing is wasting your money. At the end of the day, you know, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people look, what's the term, hood rich? Because they're buying all this stuff thinking that it gives them class. But in actuality, you've just been hoodwinked is all. You've been forced to buy something based on a name that honestly doesn't change the quality whatsoever. The only time that you should really look at something different, and here's the way you can kind of pick it out, is if something is belting leather. It's a type of leather that's the higher quality, and they're barely using it anymore. But this stuff lasts, and it patinas beautifully. Cheaper leather tends to flake or turn blue. Proper leather gets a beautiful patina. But outside that, luxury has always been a scam. I'm glad China's opening the doors to it, letting everybody know.
I'm here to tell you that this whole thing with China exposing luxury brands, Lululemon, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, all of these brands, is real. My parents worked in import-export my whole life. Over 30 years they have been in this. Before Alibaba was a thing, my parents were the middleman. American companies will come to them and say, hey, we want these things made in China. And my parents will go actually to China and source the goods and find the factories to make whatever product it might be. Products get shipped back to the US, they slap a label on it, they sell it at, major retail stores. I have known this, that luxury brands are made in the same factory as knockoff brands. When I was in college, I had a pair of UGG boots that just didn't have the UGG tag on it because my parents went to the factory and they were sourcing for a shoe company. And they said, hey, we're gonna send you this pair. It was literally $5. You love Uggs. It doesn't have the logo, but it's the same quality from the same factory. I have known this for basically my whole life, and the fact that this is just now coming out is hilarious to me. Just because it's made in China doesn't mean it's garbage. Just because it's made in Italy doesn't mean it's amazing, and most of the time it's not. So beware of what you're buying and don't just always buy designer things. That is all.
The China revealing all this expensive brand is true. This is me in China where I bought this bag for very, very cheap price. It's posted online in Louis Vuitton website for over $4,000, and I got it way cheaper than that. So everything that you see the China factory coming to say online is true. These bags are called high copy and is the exact same bag that you shop online for thousands of dollars. So believe them.
Does anybody have the Louis Vuitton from China and a Louis Vuitton that they got at the designer store? Because I need to see a side by side. I have to know if there's any discrepancies or any differences, or is it the exact same thing? Because I'm starting to feel ripped the fuck off right now. I got a closet full of this shit that I paid thousands for. And you're telling me it's all been made in China and I could have just gone straight to China and gotten this shit? It just can't be the same. It cannot be the same. And if it is, damn, we all got fucking played. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us. Seriously, please don't tell me I got played. I refuse to believe that there's no difference.
If I see any of y'all say I paid full price for a Louis, Gucci, Prada, Versace, any of that shit that is made in China, I'ma laugh at you. Yep. Because I just found out that all them hoes are the same. If you got your Gucci from DHgate, bitch, it's the same Gucci in the stores. It just got a label. Y'all ain't doing nothing but paying for a label. You label whores are about to be so pressed and so mad because y'all are not actually buying anything worth of substance. Y'all buying the same shit that we buy on DHgate, which I ain't never bought anything from DHgate, but now I am. I'm going to go get me a Gucci purse from DHgate because I didn't know that was the same thing. But China just got on this goddamn platform and said, you're basically buying the same thing. The only thing you're actually really paying for is the label. We are all producing these mass productions in the same fucking place. Bruh. Jordans too. Get all your shit from DHgate.
Well, after listening to all the reactions from different people, kindly share your thoughts in the comment section below, because we don't know if it's true, if those luxury brands are actually getting their products from China. Those are just workers who are sharing those secrets. We don't know if it's true, unless if it was on their official pages. But anyway, some of these luxury brands have responded to the claims by emphasizing that their products are sold through official channels and warning consumers about the risk of counterfeit goods. Brands like Adidas have stated that they do not work with the manufacturer in those videos captioned against purchasing products from an authorized source. However, purchasing counterfeit goods or unbranded products can carry risks, including lower quality and potential legal issues. So guys, we don't know what the truth is. Anyway guys, kindly comment, leave your comment in the comment section below, and please subscribe to this channel.